Hi everyone, my name is Felipa and I'm back for day 47 of this year-long reading plan to complete the Bible. So today I'm still on the book of Joshua and on chapter 13, the land yet to be conquered and the tribes east of the Jordan is where I started. Essentially, this whole section until chapter 19 is about all of the tribes that were still left to kind of conquer, and then all of the land that was allocated by Joshua and allotted to each of the 9 tribes. So there's the tribe of Judah, there's the cities of Judah, the tribe of Manasseh, Ephraim. Like, we go into all these little sections of how the land, this promised land, is essentially subdivided by all of the children of Israel. And we end on chapter 19, where there is a distribution for Dan and for Joshua. And so Joshua is getting old. I did start on that in chapter 13 here. I'll find the section in a second. And it says, "Now Joshua was old and stricken in years, and the Lord said unto him, Thou art old and stricken in years, and there remaineth yet very much land to be possessed." So lots more land to be possessed, a lot of land that was allocated and taken over by the children of Israel. And this is that section for this assigned reading. So tomorrow I start on chapter 21, God commands cities of refuge. And then I have a couple of pages and I am done with the book of Joshua and will be moving on to Judges. So I will let you know what I read tomorrow. This is, like I said, a very, very short section because there is a lot of assignment of the land and very, 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 very many cities to break down and areas of the land. So it would be really interesting to see this actually drawn out in like a map and see the flow of how where the tribes were allocated and how things looked back in the day. But that is it for this book, and I'm actually past 200 pages. So it's crazy to think that I've got so I've read about that much, and I've got this whole section. So it's kind of funny to think that took me just like a couple of months, that this is going to take until next year. But I think some of the sections as we go further are going to be probably shorter, right? So they might have more dense information and stories and things like that versus these sorts of pages where it's literally just pages upon pages of listing cities. So my impression is that as I go into the rest of the Bible, that the sections and the pages will perhaps be shorter because there's going to be more of information to filter through and to digest, because it will be probably a lot more deep. So that is it for day 47. I will see you tomorrow for day 48. Have a good night. Bye.